Good morning, everyone. We are outside our timeshare, dressed up. Notice the animal prints. Maybe you have an idea of where I'm going today, because we're not going to the parks. We are going over to Animal Kingdom Lodge to do a little bit of a look around and to have breakfast at Boma. Now, unfortunately, I was supposed to have a friend join me, but she had to cancel last minute. And I think my Uber is here now, so my mask is going on, and we'll see you at the resort. We are at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and with a little bit of a wrong turn on the way, the Uber driver started taking me to Animal Kingdom as a reflex. Whoops. So we are headed inside, so I don't have as much time to show you the beauty of the resort until after we eat. So let's go in. Oh wow, but in the meantime, look at these doors. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. The exciting part is I get to stay here. Hopefully later this month. Alright, we have to stop. That's beautiful. Just beautiful. And here we go. There is a lounge over here I've not used yet. I've been to Jico, which is in this building. I've been to Sanaa, which is in the other side. But this is the buffet breakfast we will be enjoying today. And that is Jico, which is still not open yet. Most of the high-end restaurants have not yet reopened, which is absolute sadness. And hi guys, so I stepped outside for a minute just to get a little bit of air here while they're waiting for my reservation. I'm all checked in at the restaurant. But just to give you a view, you gotta see a video. Look at this. This is just outside. It's a beautiful view. It's not the safari view. I believe you can still find that here, but look at this. It's gorgeous. This is, alright, so this is day 4, the 27th. I was here on the 24th, 25th, and 26th in the parks. I have been to every single park once, every single Disney. When vloggers unite. But that was kind of awesome. Alright, so my friend was supposed to be joining me today. If you have watched the videos from a number of years ago when I came here after a meeting and my friend fell in one of the resorts, she's still dealing with back pain from that. It's really sad and really unpleasant, and she was supposed to meet me today and her back was hurting so much she couldn't come. So that's where we are with that. So instead I had to take the Uber. My reservation was at 10:30. I forgot and thought it was at 10:50, and I lucked out because I said, well, let me just get there early and film. I got there with like 3 or 4 minutes to spare. That's perfect. I checked in about 4 minutes early. I haven't gotten the buzz yet to say that my table's ready. Let me see what else is going here. After this is done today, we are headed to the Mara. It's a quick service. I mean, it's not, alright, the Mara itself is not necessarily amazing. However, what it carries and what Boma here has, but they don't have it for breakfast, are zebra domes. And they have gluten-free versions of the zebra dome. So a regular zebra dome is a thin layer of cake covered with an amarola cream, covered in, an amarola is an alcohol, covered in white chocolate and then drizzled in a zebra pattern with dark chocolate or milk chocolate. The ones that they have for gluten-free replaces that thin cake layer with a thin layer of chocolate. So it's chocolate, creamy chocolate. It's a great treat. So I'm going to be picking some up to bring back to our room, because from here I'm going back to the hotel or the timeshare for a little bit. Because once I'm done here, hopefully Flame will be arriving momentarily. Now I may also see what her timing is like and see how far away the character warehouse is, because I'd love to go hit the character warehouse and see what they've got, if anything, that's, you know, cool and discounted fun. They may not be having as much these days because the suppliers are so hard to get their stuff in right now, and Disney's kind of struggling to keep stuff on the shelf for sure, especially in the multiple sizes. That's where we are right now. So we're outside now, walking by where the pool is. When you walk outside where Boma and Chico are, there's a covered walkway. And then over here, and this is probably the area I'll be in. I'll get the not pretty views, but I'll get this stuff. But you got the pools, people swimming, and then we're going to head over here to the quick service, to the Mara, to pick up something very special. The only other time you can get these is when you were at Boma at night. So we couldn't get it this morning, but we're going to try to get some here today. Woohoo, can't wait. We almost thought they weren't there. There were none in the outside case, there were none in the back case. But, thank goodness, they found them. These are called zebra domes, and these are the allergy-friendly ones for gluten. They are, normally it's a cake base, and then Amarola cream with vanilla chocolate, white chocolate, and the chocolate stripes. And then when they do them gluten-free, it's just a chocolate layer, and they've got jimmies on the sides. Oh my God, guys, I've got a set for Flame and a set for me because she's on her way in. They are 2 sets of them. It's $8.58 for 2 sets, so that's 8 of them. So it's like $1 a piece, just over. And they're so good. They're so good. So we're gonna eat well, we're not gonna eat them now. We'll go back to the room now. Yeah, it's a beautiful resort. They used to have chairs and things on this one side that was really nice. They don't have that now. I'm not sure what view I have. I think I'm going to get parking lot when I do come back here, but that's okay. But we're going to head back to the resort, to my timeshare now, take a little more look around. I've got a $25 gift card I can use there. Maybe they have a water bottle I could replace my water bottle with. Wouldn't that be a concept? Let's go look. So this is one of those, that bar I was mentioning. I don't know if it's even opened yet, but it does have, wow, you know, it's not officially open, so I can sit down here. Oh, we're inside, so I can't take masks off, but what a peaceful, relaxing space. Yeah, if I was going to need to go to get a drink, sorry, if I need to get a drink when I'm here, this would be a lovely space. Probably doesn't open till 5 is my guess, if it's even open. But it is time for us to go one more flight up and look at that tree again before we head out. I love this place. Okay, the number of people who are doing the exposed nose. I like the bus driver from a few videos ago. If I put it in the video and I saved it, I'll try to put the link up. But he said the comment about you have to put your mask, or maybe it was a Southwest person, which I wouldn't have recorded. He said you have to put your mask so that it covers all of the openings on your mouth that give or receive air. You know, it's like, yeah, your nose and your mouth, all covered. That is the rule. It's beautiful looking out there. 75, which means in the shade it'll be perfect. In the sun it's going to be hot. I think it's time to go head back to the resort. It's noon now. Flame is probably going to get there around 2-ish. This beautiful. If I remember correctly, they have the largest collection of African art in the world here. Not just at the tree, but look at this. Look at the detail work on the, oh, you probably can't because of the light. Look at that. And even as you're walking through, art is just scattered about. If you're staying at one of the expensive resorts, use the time, especially midday, to explore, to take in all the beauty that your location has offered. Years ago when I was here with Randy and Dory, I was so exhausted one day I just fell asleep here. In fact, On the bench right behind the sculpture where you and I were, I think. Oh, no, I take that back. It was one more set over. Oh, look at the tables. Those are pretty. Pardon me.
Yeah, mine was...
It's actually right what that gentleman said. But look at this.
Y'all have to build this before people need it.
Yeah, it gets colder and further than that.
I don't know if you heard that. I guess they were talking about the fact that there's no restroom on this floor. And the gentleman said, I guess they built this hotel before people needed to use the restroom. And that's your check-in. So yeah, if all goes well, I will be here. Now I asked for a room near the elevator, which hopefully I will be able to get. Oh, actually, I don't know if I can see from here. Let's take a quick look. I don't know that we can. But there are safaris on each level. Oh, look at these rocking chairs. This is the kids' area. That's gorgeous. All right, so we're gonna take a brief look at. May I film you? You can tell me about cool stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ostrich.
Say that again.
Ostrich.
Ostriches.
Yes.
Ostriches.
You can actually, this ostrich skull right here.
Yes.
You can actually see how much bigger the eyes are actually compared.
Oh wow, yeah.
To the head.
That's very cool.
Just seeds that.
That's their diet.
Yes, seeds.
Okay. Awesome. That's the size of an egg.
Yes.
Oh, this is an actual legit egg you guys hollowed out.
Yes.
Very cool. Okay, so that's at least a hand height.
Yes.
That's huge. That's huge.
And this is actually Ostrich Egg Ornament.
Oh, very cool. So the kids will make these?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the outside. What's the purple tone?
That's still an egg. It's just dyed.
Oh, so they dyed the egg. That's beautiful.
Yeah, and you can do these activities this time of year down here. It's at Simba's Clubhouse.
Oh, okay.
Over at Kadani, it's over at their community hall.
Okay, terrific. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
Have a great day. Oh wow, look at this, guys. This is from Michele artist, Dueke Kogulu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. He is from Nigeria. Igolan. Very quiet holiday music being played with African rhythms too. So yeah, my expectation is that I'll be down one of these hallways, but on the left side. And then cool rocking chairs and up. I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but there's a giraffe walking around. And that's one of the prime excitements about staying here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I don't know if I got the giraffe in the picture here. Let me see. Is he in the frame? That's over there. I think I missed getting him in the frame, or her. But they will have sort of a low-end, not low-end, but a low-key safari here. Like you're not driving through, although they do that out right there on that savannah. This was awesome. Gorgeous. I'm looking forward to being able to stay at this resort, if all goes well, in just a few weeks. Which will be a couple months for you in terms of vlogs, probably. But we're going to head out now. Let's go take a look at our time. In addition to the big trees, they also have some small ones. This is a normal, traditional size. All kinds of natural ornaments. Some not so natural, but... Again, as I sit here, I'm always fascinated as I see literally one group packing up the car and the other group rolling their bags in. People dropping off suitcases, people heading to the parks, people walking to the Magical Express or Tragical Express. which we know is going to be ending in, what is it, the 27th? Like 6 days now. It's very zen. You know, it makes you kind of think that every world is the same but different. Oh God, she spent a lot of money on that bag. Of course, I spent a lot of money on those sunglasses that I now have lost. I pray those show up. I really, really do. There's a bunch of places they could have disappeared from, because the last time I remembered seeing them was at Shula's, and I heard nothing yet. And those are $300 sunglasses. And I'm guessing they won't be turned in because they're really, really, really good sunglasses and they're limited edition. And I can't spend that money again. So I will be buying sunglasses. Oh, hi guys. Oh, alright, let me not be quite so in the sunlight for this, although I'm loving the heat. It is about 4:30 now. Flame is still on the road. She was originally supposed to be here at 2. Right now it's telling her she's going to get here at about 5. She's on the turnpike, still got some chunk of time to do before she gets to me. So that being said, she wasn't going to make the Terralina Crafted Italian dinner. So I had to cancel that. I have rescheduled us for another restaurant I haven't been to, which is Amatista's Cookhouse, and that's in Sapphire Falls on the basement level. So we're going to go try that one out. So I'm going to be doing a whole lot of restaurants at Universal for this trip, which wasn't necessarily expected, but isn't bad. Because you guys might go to Universal too, or stay at one of the resorts and want to see what the options are. So we're going to give that a try. I took a nap. What a busy day. You know, after I did a live stream on Facebook, and then I just took a nap and have been chilling, and when she gets here we're gonna get her vehicle unloaded, get her stuff in her fridge, and then either take an Uber over to dinner, or if she's up for driving again, go and drive to get us there. But wow, what a day. What a peaceful day for me, and what a not peaceful day for her. I am adoring this. I didn't realize that I had the door open here, you know, because it was about 75. I thought it'll be nice when we go over the temperature, you know, it'll just stay fine and cooling the room down, which I didn't like, because it was suddenly, I was like, this is not as warm as I wanted it to be, or as what it would naturally be. So now we're back to where it should be. I kind of adjusted that temperature so you wouldn't see it, and now just soaking in the sun, because I love the sun. My feet are very cold, so I'm going to stick them up in the heat. That sounds weird. But I've got my glass of water for now, and I'm just gonna chill, because it's time. It's time to chill. I wish I had my sunglasses. Oh my God, my head is spinning about how upset I am with that. We'll figure it out. Look who's here, she made it. It's Flame, yay! Sunset at our room. Isn't that beautiful? Even more beautiful, we have a Flame! Yay, we have a Flame! We've just brought in the first load of stuff, because she's staying here in Florida a lot longer than I am this time. She's got another event. She's going to be doing the Run Disney event with Rachel and Lori, both of which you have met before. Rachel's not running, but that's okay. But I thought that sunset was a beautiful, beautiful way to end daylight hours here. Next, we are going to go to our dining reservation, which we have changed so that we could do it relaxed. She's going out to check the sunset. Open your door. Look. It's so pretty.
Sunset.
Come look at sunset. Oops, don't trip.
Ouch.
That was painful. So
let me fall off the balcony. That would be awful.
If you look directly at the sun, but a little bit to the left, that's Epcot Ball. Epcot, and you see the dolphin and my blind eye. And then I saw the glow for Magic Kingdom somewhere over there. And then if you look over there, that's I-5.
Yeah, well.
So this is our new high school across the street from my timeshare. Last year, Flame said, is this going to be a school or a hospital? Because it was nothing. And now it's a school. Ooh, she was so smart.
It looked institutional.
It was happening.
When it was being built.
Yes, yes.
So
So this is an entirely new route. Usually when we come out of the development, you have to go the other direction. And now we're going forward on this road, which might make our trip to Universal even a hair faster. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But this is nice because there are fewer people on it. Woohoo! Hey guys, for the first time on this trip, here we go. Orlando. Ta-da! By the way, this is Aventura. We love this hotel. The views are awesome. The bar on the rooftop is incredible. And we are now turning, but we're not having dinner there. We're turning into Sapphire Falls. The lovely resort over there is where we will be, but let's see where parking is. Sapphire Falls straight ahead. Ventura, and we're going to Sapphire Falls. Let's go this way. I think that's where the parking is. Yep, I see it over there. Yeah. Since they have a convention center, we're going to do self-parking. It looks like, well, hopefully they'll validate. We'll find out. They probably don't, but we'll find out. Compact. Shame. Shame. We're here. We're at Sapphire Falls. Headed to the lobby of Sapphire Falls. Oh, so yeah, so we can deal with the parking stuff here at the end.
Oh, okay. But I wonder.
I'm hoping. As I was saying, so Aventura is a moderate, as is Sapphire Falls and Cabana Bay, and they're all in this little circle of three area. Sapphire Falls is the only one that officially has boat transportation to the parks. The other two, you have to take buses and go through the big mass area. However, if you cheat, you cross the street because Aventura is there and Sapphire Falls is here, and you walk in and you just go downstairs and you take the boat, which is when I discovered where Amatista's Cookhouse, where we're having dinner tonight, is. So really, it's actually because I did it as a research trip so that I could eat here later. Really, that's what it was. Now, Flame has never been inside this resort at all?
No, oh, I've been to Cabana Bay.
You've been to Cabana Bay, okay. I'm very tempted to walk us up to the roof of Bar 17 for a drink later, too. See?
Is it open?
Yeah, yeah. Cabana Bay. It's right over there. All right, here we're going in.
How far down? I mean,
One floor.
One floor.
It's one floor. Figured, do we want to start that with you now? Oh, let me ask her a question.
One of us, one of us, one of us.
So that's where we just had dinner, Sapphire Falls. We are now going, we'll talk about dinner in the food vlog, but just so you get a little idea of where we are. So Cabana Bay is there. So if you stay at Cabana Bay, you could walk across the street, or Aventura, you could walk across the street to go to take the boat shuttle thingy, technically. You're not supposed to, but you could. All right. It's pretty. Yeah, the Cabana Bay is like that retro 60s, 70s vibe, and I just don't like it personally. I have friends who adore it. They think it's great. But all of their buses, there's the Volcano Bay bus, or there's the bus to everything else. Now, Cabana Bay, you can walk, because it backs up to it. And Ventura, too, also backs up to it. To Volcano Bay if you did the water park, but we didn't get water park. I don't like slides enough for it to be useful for me. Guess what? It's time for zebra domes. Yay, zebra domes. So I'm gonna put you down for a second, and you're probably, wait, maybe you can do this. Sorry guys, there we go. Okay, so my wine is supporting you because that's what wine does. So we got these in the Mara, as you saw earlier today at Animal Kingdom, and they are, oh my God. All right, well, let me let you pick yours up because they are a little soft on the top. But it's the Amarula cream covered in white chocolate with dark chocolate, and then again the gluten-free version. Sorry, I need the wine. Is Jimmy's and chocolate on the base. So I love that crunch. Oh my God, that is so good.
I'm eating mine upside down.
Yeah, it's easier that way.
So yummy. Yummy.
Yeah, this is awesome. Extra quick service dessert. Great for gluten-free. Make sure to ask for the gluten-free allergy ones. They weren't out. I had to get them brought from the back, but they had them. And yeah, awesome. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, the last part is the wine. It is a red Kentucky bourbon barrel-aged red. Do you know what grape it is, or is it a blend?
It's a blend.
It's a blend.
I think. Wait, where's the?
I can. She's reading it because that's what you do on a video.
Well, ready?
Uh-huh.
Get past the busted sidewalks, boarded up buildings, and the perpetual hum of the 18-wheelers chugging across the overpass, and you'll agree the western edge of downtown Louisville is an ideal location for winemaking. Aged for 30 days in Kentucky oak barrels, Old 502 Wineries, bad word, barrel red
Oh.
is all in the proof you need. So, it is a red blend.
A red blend. So let's see what it's like. It's fizzy.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's fizzy.
It's Kentucky wine.
Well, we just had zebra domes.
I know, but it's well, I mean, the fizz says to me that
The
it's
fizz is weird. I don't
Yeah.
know why it's fizzy.
some people do sparkling reds. It's not really a sparkling, but
No,
it
I
wasn't
don't think it's supposed to
aged
be.
30 years is 30 days isn't a whole lot of time either.
30 years.
30 years, no, 30 days.
No.
It's got an okay flavor, but it's sort of like if you crossed a red wine with a soda. Doesn't give that sensation to you?
Yeah, I'm surprised by the fizz. It doesn't say anywhere here that there should be fizz.
No. But it pairs well with the zebra dome. It really, you know, I mean the sweet against the kind of the more tart of this.
Mm-hmm.
But we got zebra dome.
And
So
the dry pie.
on the dry pie from the Just Pies company, which which probably the moisture in the wine will be necessary. So we're gonna probably get more drunk than we're supposed to, and we'll talk about the rest. Okay, so if I forget to do this, I think I need to do it now. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button so you can see the rest of this content, much more visible than what we're doing right now. We're going to be hitting Universal tomorrow and Steakhouse 71, and we've got so many things planned. I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's going to be awesome. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends, all the good stuff. You know how it works. And we
Thank Brian.
think Ryan.
Thank Ryan.
Oh, right. Hashtag thank you, Ryan Reynolds. And I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?